We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Patriots match up against the Bucs. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
The 22 back to return.
From the 2. Has room. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just one play.
Number 3 will be kicking off.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Edmund back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 41.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Smith will not be starting tonight's game. McIntyre will be starting at defensive end in place of him. New England comes out in their nickel package. Receives the handoff. Law is there on the stop at the 34.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Left.
Brett, the lone back. Rolling out to his right. Pressure. After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
8-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
From the 27-yard line. Number 22 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 34.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Back it up, baby.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Gain 2. Ball on their own 36. The Bucs with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Curry breaks the play up in the backfield.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Deep throw.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
The intended receiver on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
They don't want to fall out of contention early. They'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Over the draw. Winter is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. So we gonna take it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Rhett lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He hands it off. Play action. Closing in. Long throw. Just couldn't get that pass under control. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Patriots come out on a nickel package.
No stop that move.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Number 22 will go back to accept this punt. From the 34-yard line. After a short return, he's brought down at the 42. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Clear!
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Culpepper gets right in there and brings him down. He came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Let's go, boys!
The Patriots come out with 3 receivers tight. Number 51 is there on the stop.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 4.
Third and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's turn it up, D. Get it up!
The Bucs come out in a nickel package, looking to run it here. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it and just can't find a way to bring that one in.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Number 41 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 16.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
One left. Let's run.
The Patriots line up in the quarter defense.
They soft,
The blitz is on. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Number 45 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Number 10 completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. 2nd and maybe 3.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Keep the throttle down. Here we go, Danny. Be careful. Danny got nothing. Danny. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Receives the handoff. Great fake with the throw. And he can't hang on. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Third and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. It's on. Run, Dan. Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
With the carry, fakes the handle. Play is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Number 10 didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 25-yard line.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 29.
The 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it out. Don't make a play.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package, going to the right. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Do something. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Only one man back.
You gotta have it, D. Go. Watch your man.
They give it to the halfback. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. The blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
36-yard line.
The Patriots come out with 3 receivers tight. Culpepper comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the 1st down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and the score is 7-0. Patriots.
The Patriots, 7. The Buccaneers, nothing.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. On the call, number 35 is there on the stop at the 39.
When he sees something open to the inside, he has to take it. This defense has a lot of those quick linebackers and safety, and that makes it very difficult to run to the outside against them.
2nd and 10.
Yard line.
Here we go. Yes, on.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Deep throw. No completion there.
He did a great job getting open. The line did a nice job of protection. The receiver just couldn't make the catch.
Lee was his intended target. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. Drops back. Rolling. He hits his receiver. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man in the backfield.
Come on.
Here comes the blitz with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. The 30, number 39, is there on the stop at the 27. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Brown returns from being injured.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
They've had a tough time establishing a running game so far. This front seven is doing a heck of a job of shutting down the running lanes.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They'll go from the I formation.
Army, run! Run!
Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. Out of the I formation. Dropping back, throws it. Short swing pass to the running back. And he slips out of bounds at the 15. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
All right, here we go. We gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Bucs with a four-man front.
One of us will make a play.
A little misdirection. The back breaks free. And he gets in
Touchdown,
there.
Patriots.
Touchdown. He wasn't going to be stopped until he crossed the goal line.
Hey, you're not kidding. He did a great job of following his blockers past the line. Then nothing was going to stop him from putting those points on the board.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Edmonds back to return.
It's on its way. From the 9. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Ball on their own 34.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep moving. We like to
Only one man back. Harper, the motion man. Hand it off. Winter comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
over to the right.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff with the throw, and this pass is completed. The 30, the 20, number 29 is there on the stop. At the 15, he's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. And that's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
Cross play to the right. And he's in for the score. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I tell you, he took that thing and he never looked back.
Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. One touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone. Roby in to kick this one off.
Number 22 back to return.
Sends it sailing. from the 2-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Number 22 on the return.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
At the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Whip.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Able for the tailback. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Dropping back. Launches it across the middle. Incomplete. It could have resulted in a big play, but instead, it's 3rd down.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Bledsoe is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw, drops the interception. Nickerson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
From the gun, drops back. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Brisby was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Dropping back. Sack. The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Number 41 looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
1st and 10.
Keep it up. Defense, get ready. It's on. You gotta have it, D.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Launching the pass deep down the right side. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 45. Great pass, just laying it out there for the receiver.
That's the kind of thing he's known for. Great touch on his passes when he goes downfield. He put a little air under it, and the receiver did his part, getting into position to make that great catch.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Law comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Copeland didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of playing something fancy, like going for the pick.
Number 10 goes to work with an empty backfield. Throws it. Swatted away at the line.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Roby is ready to punt this one away. Number 22 is the deep return man. From the 22-yard line.
44-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Patriots will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something. Don't stop that motor. Let's go, now.
Throwing. He was tipped. Lynch has the coverage on the play.
Moore, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Dynamite.
Bledsoe spreads them out. Graham, the man in motion. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watching the knee.
Dropping back with the throw. Nickerson comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Watch your man.
Bledsoe will work out of the shotgun.
Watch in. Defense, get ready.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. He appeared to be fooled by the zone coverage as the timely interception is made by number 35.
He's going to have to take more of what the defense gives him and not try and shoot for a big play so often.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing.
Number 10 goes to work with an empty backfield. He'll pass on 1st down. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, knocked away. Harper was the intended receiver on that play.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the snap down.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 29 comes up to make the play. At the 40, Tampa Bay will call a timeout here.
Not today. Overswing right. Watch each other back. It's showtime, baby. Come on.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. The 20. Big opening. The 10. 5. Touchdown. Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
Roby is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 22. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 28-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Bucs with a 4-man front.
Blue game, blue game. You turning it up.
Nickerson stops the play in the backfield. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. 14. New England, 14.
At the end of the first half, the score is tied. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 7-yard line. Parker returns this one to the 26. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
There we go.
A little misdirection. The back breaks free. The 40. Wigger comes up to make the play. At the 48, took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble. Reminiscent of his early playing days.
So they have first and 10 here.
Come on. One back. Yeah, it's on. Understand.
Solomon moves in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Watch the snap down. No, one. Quick shoot. Yeah,
Only one man back.
Let's go. Be good. From the start.
Toss play to the left. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 48.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it underneath. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Number 10 goes to work with an empty backfield. Wraps him up and brings him down. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Frisbee into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep moving. How we go, baby? Rock and roll.
Number 16 starts out of the shotgun with the throw, with the catch. Magruder comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go, one deep.
Hands it off. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Let's go. Go make a play.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Grant was his intended target.
On the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Block.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming with the pass, and it's complete. They'll spot this one at the 49. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. 13-yard gain on third down. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Score right. Watch out. From the start.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back. Johnson is there on the stop at the 44. Martin with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. All on us, y'all.
The Bucs come out in a 4-3. Grant goes in motion.
So we gonna take it.
Busses it out to the right. Hart breaks the play up in the backfield.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Not today. They soft, man.
Number 16 starts out in the shotgun. They give it to the halfback. Number 39 stops him short of the marker. So they won't get a first down because of the great tackle by the cornerback. Number 5 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch your eyes. We're talking about me.
With the counterplay. He has some room. The 30. Number 41 is there for the tackle. At the 32. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive. And the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Will. It's showtime, baby. Let's go now.
New England comes out in their nickel pack. Abrams comes up to make the play. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 30-yard line.
Blue down.
Number 41 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Bring it up.
Abrams is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Deuce. Bring it.
Closing in, launches it across the middle. Almost picked off. Hawkins was the intended receiver on that deep pass. Number 41 with the coverage. Roby comes into the game for the punt. Frisbee lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on. Keep it up. Watch it.
The Patriots line up in Tripp's bunch. Graham in motion. They give it to the halfback. McIntosh is there on the stop at the 29.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One more, fella. Turn it out now. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Careful. Play hard and fast, baby.
Cross play to the right. Bart comes up to make the play at the 28. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quick.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Watch each other back.
With the throw, incomplete pass.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter, and it's all tied up. Tampa Bay, 14. New England, 14. The Patriots have possession here at the start of the fourth quarter in this game, which is tied. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Harper is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. There we go, D. One of us gonna make a play.
Handed off to the back, gets it. He's brought down behind the line for a short race. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Second and long coming up here.
Keep the throttle down.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Tosses it out to the right.
He's looked good at times, but he just doesn't seem to have that explosive first couple of steps.
Third and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We turning it up.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Deep throw. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Frisbee back to return. And he chooses not to return this one.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Deuce, keep it up.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Magruder is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Martin runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You can't stop me. We're again.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Number 16 sends a man in motion.
Encroachment, number 94.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Here we come. Be careful.
The Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Number 52 comes up to make the play. At the 44. Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Hold the look. Hey, watch the screen.
They line up in the I formation. Gets rid of it. Link to the wide receiver, number 44. Makes the stop at the 47-yard line. Moore makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Handed off to the back. Number 35 makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down.
Personal foul.
Hold on a
Face
second.
mask
Looks like
on
there's
the
a penalty
defense.
on the play.
Number 35.
He yanked his
automatic
helmet,
first down.
and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the 34-yard line.
We turning it up. From the start.
The Bucs line up in a 4-3. Crosses it left. They'll spot this one at the 34. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Martin is able to get a yard or 2 on the toss. Second and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Play football. Come on.
Gets the toss to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
He's getting totally shut down in the run.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Johnson tackles him, and they won't get the first.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That stopped it in your tracks right there.
It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 32.
First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Blitz is coming with the pass. Almost intercepted. Law was there on the coverage.
Harper, the intended receiver, on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Keep the throttle down.
Only one man back, looking to run it here. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Patriots come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
Here we go, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, baby. That's it.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Puts his hand on it.
You have to be able to make those catches.
25 on the coverage.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Fakes the handoff with the pass. Incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against whom?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 21.
So he
down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver. Now they're getting close to field goal range and they have plenty of time. Since it's first down, they have their whole playbook open to them and they can use the whole field.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
There we go. Danny. I can do it, man. Come on. Play football.
He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Graham was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Clear. Hey, let's go, 1 deep.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. With the throw, nearly picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Harper sets up to run back the punt. From the 16.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch him in. Get it, Tony. One. You gotta believe it.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 32. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Get it up. Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. Hitchcock is there on the stop at the 37. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Tampa Bay
Calls a timeout.
By the offense.
They have 2 remaining. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Gonna start.
Pressure on the run. Jumps and makes the catch. Solid pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
In and out. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Fires this one deep. Goes up, makes the catch. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Good shoot. Will. Watch in.
Looking for room. Moore comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Number 41 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
A little misdirection. Gardner is there on the stop at the 12. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Third down and look for a running play here this late in the game. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Watch each other back. It's all about teamwork. Danny.
He gets the count. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 5. John, they're stopped short of the first, so we would expect to see the field goal kicker in here right now to try to break the tie, put them up by 3.
Absolutely. They're going to be content to get 3 points out of this drive.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is
Tampa Bay
17, New England 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.